because it seems to me like he just looks down on everyone else. No one is good enough in Gunther's eyes not to take him on or even stand shoulder to shoulder with him. You say proud, I think he's conceited.
Cedric Alexander is quite the athlete, so agile, so impactful. Corey, how do you handle an opponent quite like Alexander?
Definitely not by trying to beat him in a battle of speed or agility. Instead, you need to dictate the pace. Slow things down so Cedric can't get into the rhythm he wants. Can't get the control that he wants.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
And he has really dictated the pace we're seeing here. Slowing things down. Cedric struggling to work under these constraints.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh! And Cedric feeling the effects of that attack. Wear and tear really setting in now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Cedric to get back into this match.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Hip drop to the gut. Delivers the leg drop.
And Cedric Alexander has really taken a pounding.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Cedric needs to find that willpower he's known for.
Someone get this.
Here's a cover.
Come on. They can't win this way. What a win. How impressed are you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. With Jey Uso, you have to remember, we're looking at a tag team specialist who's really made a name for himself as a singles competitor as of late. Defying his family's wishes, carving out a path for himself as just Jey.
He has truly been a delight to watch grow as a competitor these days.
Too bad for them, they have to contend with the visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins.
Now, much like Corey here, Seth Rollins really has been believing his own hype the last few years. Truth is, with skills like his, I don't know, maybe he should.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! He turns it around. Corey, plain and simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the win tonight?
Plain and simple? Just be Seth freaking Rollins, Cole. But nothing about Rollins has ever been plain and simple. We've seen the lengths he can go, the machinations he's willing to enact to secure the win.
Vicious knee.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Into the pin attempt.
There's two. They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Look out! Oh, God!
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang!
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And returning to the ring.
Never saw it coming. Forearm club.
Neck breaker! Seth retaliates.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, stomping away.
And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Straight impact on the throat.
And he goes for the pin! Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, he fights Jay.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
Think it's over.
A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it. I think we know what's coming next.
Here we go.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Going up top.
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa! Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And he sends them into the corner.
Right to the gut.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Jay appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree! For the win! 2 count.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Is this really gonna happen?
You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is long.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
There it is, the People's Punch.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! What in the world? Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Blast off!
Oh!
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
They do an ankle breaker.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Look out!
Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out. Rollins on the move! The stomp!
Jey is out. That is it.
The cover!
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.